the issue of excise, Jessica, there's been new developments actually as of late February, where the Minister of Finance made an announcement where that rate of R2.90 has since been adjusted by an inflation increase to R3.04, effective immediately. So what you have is a fiscal policy that is not grounded on any evidence, because as you've rightfully said, the excise was put in place in June of last year. So we haven't even passed a year where you are able to say this has been the effect of the tax. The time that has passed is not long enough for you to propose an increase on the actual tax. So that's another bone of contention that we have, that how do you propose an increase on a tax when we haven't had enough time? Our understanding has always been that a 12-month period needs to lapse before you are able to then review, be it inflationary increase or inflation plus. It doesn't make a difference. So from the onset, our call has always been that an increase in tax makes it very difficult for South African smokers that are looking for a less harmful alternative to switch, because the products become more expensive. What we've then seen is that we now have an influx of disposable products which are coming into the country, and the nicotine content is insane because there are no standards, because there's no regulation. People are just bringing in products as they see fit. So the danger right there is that the product that is least affected, as you've said, is the disposables, and people are now buying more of the disposables. And when I say people, that extends also to young people, because the prices for those products is quite not that bad. People can afford to buy them. And we've always cautioned about the unintended consequences of where you're saying you're increasing the prices to curb the use of vaping products by young people. You're actually just increasing it, because the price difference you find for a closed system for a disposable, it would increase by something like R2, whereas an e-liquid, 100 milliliter liquid for open systems, more than doubles in price, and we know who's buying those products. So a lot of these things, I think the arguments are the same across the board. We've seen in countries where a tax was introduced and it had the exact opposite effect. That's what we are expecting to see as well from a South African point of view.